Hello friends, happy Saturday. When you pop on, say hi. So I know you're here. Let me know where you're at. Okay, gonna go ahead and share this to all the places. And then I'm going to post the shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find pin that there. Okay. I am so excited for today's live. We're going to do some really fun, like, bronzy glam. We're going full coverage. We're going full coverage today. We are going to the hockey game. I think the game doesn't start till this evening, but it's all the way in LA, which I live in San Diego. I live on like the easternmost part of San Diego. So I always tell people I live in like the last town before Arizona. So it's a pretty long drive for us to go. So I'm super excited, but all that to say, like in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do your makeup. So it's literally going to last you hours and hours and hours and hours and hours because, like I said, we're getting ready now and it's 11:49 and we need to be looking flawless literally all day long, like till tonight. So I'm going to show you how I prep my skin, how I prepped my skin, and then what to do like to get your makeup to stay. So first things first, I always wash my face. I use the Younique cleanser. I then did my rose water. I spritz that on my face. I did my eye cream. I wore my eye masks for 15 minutes. Then I did my moisturizer. And then I let all of that sit and like really saturate into my skin for like, I want to say like 30 or 40 minutes. I usually will like make the bed, make the kids stuff, like, you know, do your morning routine, brush your teeth, all the things. And then when you're prepping for your makeup, so you are going to do your pre-makeup routine. So you're going to do your setting mist all over your face. I know it might be weird, like why would you mist your face? You have no makeup on, but this is really going to seal up that skincare and prep your skin for everything that's going to happen to it. So then after this dries, you're going to apply about a dime size amount of your mattifying face primer. Although it's mattifying, it's not drying. It doesn't pill up. It doesn't cause your skin to look or feel dry. This has like a silicone feel to it. So it's super silky soft. And this is going to cap your creasing, cap your pores. It's going to give your face an even surface for everything else to sit on top of. And then you're going to spray it with your setting mist again. So setting mist, primer, setting mist is so crucial when you're trying to get your makeup to last hours and hours and hours. Without doing that, I'm sure it would still last really well, but like I'm telling you, this routine is like a hidden gem. Like you're going to do it and be like, I feel like my makeup looks 10 times better. It took me a long time to figure out that routine because I just felt like I have difficult skin. I'm always like, not always, over the last like 5 years, struggling with hormonal breakouts. So I want like full coverage. I have naturally oily skin, especially when I put makeup on. So I needed to combat that. I have psoriasis, so I have dry patches around my face. So I've really had to play around with like getting like the routine down for my makeup to stay perfectly. I do love the bronzing drops. I use these ones by Drunken Elephant. I have a luminizing and a bronzing, and to be totally honest, I love these if I remember to use them. You do want to use them before your primer though. You can mix them in with your moisturizer, but to be honest, I forgot about them today. So if your pores are big, you're definitely going to want to use things that shrink them, like rose water, like the resurfacing mask is really good. The collagen would be huge for you to make sure you're taking daily. The new primer is a luminizing primer and it's really good for dry skin. It looks really pretty on top of your makeup too, but I like the mattifying face primer for myself. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start off with our makeup. So we are going to go in like without even a shadow of a doubt, we're using this today. This is called the Serum Plus Foundation and we're using it in the shade Lace. As you saw, I was pressing the topper and shaking it up for a while, and that is going to be important because you want to make sure that it's a mineral-based makeup. So you want to make sure that you are mixing up all those minerals so that way everything looks super perfect and full coverage. I'm only going to do one side of my face so you guys can see like how truly amazing this coverage is. So why I said we're using this foundation without a shadow of a doubt is because this foundation has a 12-hour transfer proof hold. Like if you want your makeup to look fabulous all day, all night for 12 plus hours, this is the coverage that you want. It makes your skin look like perfect, buttery, soft, like porcelain doll without even that much effort. And I only used about 2 drops on one side, and then we just blended that out with the Kabuki brush. Both of these things are from Younique. Both of these things are available on this link right there. So stinking good. And then why this is also really amazing is because it has sodium hyaluronate. And what that ingredient does is it lifts the skin. So most foundations, especially liquid, you'll find that sometimes they'll accentuate your fine lines. They might make you look older when they accentuate like your skin. This is like a second skin. It like goes on and just forms. It lifts up because of that ingredient, sodium hyaluronate. So it's going to lift up those areas instead of accentuating your fine lines. Isn't that amazing? So stinking beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. I have been working really, really hard on my skin and sticking with my skincare routine. It's been a process, that's for sure. I think I'm going to do the black boots. The white boots just feel too country to me. And I'm going for like a chic look. I was like cracking up at everyone's concern about going to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm not peeing in public. I go in a stall. So that doesn't matter to me. So we are wearing the jumpsuit with the black boots. I don't even care if I look overdressed. YOLO. So what I want to wear, I'm going to wear it. You know, sometimes it's okay. Do what you want to do, girl. All right, so we're just going to blend out this other side. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about with the outfit, I posted a reel on my Instagram and my Facebook asking what you guys thought about what shoes I should wear. For tonight's hockey game, a couple people were like, it's a sporting event, or tennis shoes. I'm like, do you know me? Your girl ain't wearing tennis shoes. Anyway, I thought it was funny. The jumpsuit's from Amazon, and the jacket is from Walmart, and the boots are Amazon. Literally, that whole outfit is probably like 80 bucks. Like, truly. The jacket was $26. The jumpsuit was, I think, like $28, and then those boots, actually the boots were $100, they were $99 now that I think about it, but still, like, super inexpensive. And I actually found a dupe for those boots. I don't know if they were cheaper though. I'll look. Yeah, I like the black. I think it looks chic, and like sporting events now are like, I mean, minus baseball, I feel like everyone kind of goes like very cash for baseball. I do too, but I feel like hockey and football now are like way more like, I don't know, like you dress up now. I don't know, maybe that's just like my influencer's perspective on it, but whatever. All right, so now spot treatment. So here is the makeup like fully on. If you have not grabbed this foundation yet and you're not sure what color you are, say color match in the comments. I'll private message you and get you figured out what colors you are in this. And then if you need a little extra coverage in certain areas, this is my favorite thing to do. Take your concealer and then use this as a spot treatment. So instead of wearing like a whole nother layer of foundation, this you can use just like to touch up wherever you need it. Like if you have any red spots, acne scars, sunspots, like little things like that. So it's going to help to hide those things without making it look like you're wearing a whole nother layer of foundation. So it's an easy little trick to get away with being able to hide things without making it look super, super full coverage. So we're going to go ahead and just blend that in as well with our Kabuki brush. And this is in the same shade of the foundation I'm using, which is the shade Lace. Yes, the jumpsuit's really warm. The boots are over like up to my knee, so that'll be really warm. And I actually kind of run hot. Like I'm never really that cold, especially when you're out and about. I know, I was talking to Ryan about that, and he was like, dress warm because your toes might get cold. So I was like, okay, closed-toed boots it is. Yes, I can absolutely create a bundle for you. So just message me and I will do that for you. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the concealer under our eyes. So I'm only, again, gonna do one side because this concealer is so stinking impressive. This concealer has caffeine infused in it, has peptides infused in it. It is so insanely like firming. So if you've ever used a concealer that, again, like accentuates your under eyes or creeps or crepes or creases or all the C words under your eyes, you need this concealer. So this is called the Skin Solution Concealer. Not only does it provide amazing coverage, but it also is really infused with so many of those healthy ingredients that are really, really good at healing dark circles. So you do want to make sure that this like dries down a little bit. That's why we're kind of wasting time here. And then we're going to blend it out with this little concealer brush. This blemish right here is driving me crazy. It like falls right on my crease, so I feel like it's like super obvious, but whatever. Yes, if you need a recommendation for skincare, go ahead and say skincare and then tell me what your skin like needs are. So if you need skincare for fine lines, say skincare help, fine lines, and I can make you a little recommendation of what products to get. Or if you need makeup for fine lines, go ahead and say makeup recommendation, fine lines, and I can again give you a recommendation on what products and what colors and all the things, and I'll give it to you on sale. Okay, so here we did one eye. Look at the difference, you guys. Is that not amazing? Like you can still see the darkness, but this is like vanished and it looks so firm and bright and youthful. Isn't that crazy? A tiny bit of concealer goes such a long way. And so again, we're using it in the shade Lace. And then what I like to do is I'll kind of go downward like that. And then I'll kind of go upward like that. And we're going to just like let this, again, dry down is what it's called. And apply or blend it in using a little concealer brush. I'm hoping this concealer brush will be back in stock. It keeps selling out, but make sure that you follow me over on Instagram and I will post when this restocks. I've been really liking my results using this over a beauty blender. Yeah, I'd love to help color match you. Both flavors if the collagen needs to be offered. They're not going to do the old flavor collagen, no. It's just the new flavor now. All right, so once you let that dry down for a few minutes, few seconds, then you're going to blend it out. So I always will take this and pop this right, like so, right underneath the eyeball. And I put this on my eyelid as well because I have darker eyelids. And then I like to bring this up and over my nose too. Just like that, and just tap, 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 tap. Yes, if you want the link to this, say concealer brush, it is in stock in a bundle of brushes. To be honest, I've only tried this brush from this company. This brush is not from Younique. But I'm really impressed with this brush, so I'm sure the other brushes are really great too. So if you do want this, it's only available in a brush set. It's sold out for individual, but follow me on Instagram, and as soon as it does restock, I will post it. Okay. It seriously like blows my mind how good this concealer is, especially blended out like that. All right, now for contouring, we are of course going to do my favorite way to contour. We're going to take the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in the shade Barely Bronzed, and we're going to use this to just warm up our complexion. And it just makes your face look so just chiseled and warm. It's so good. I need something for fine lines that won't set in creases. So for foundation for fine lines, you definitely want the Serum Plus foundation. The sodium hyaluronate in it is so lifting and like just makes your skin look like a porcelain doll. It's phenomenal. It's so, so good. So I highly recommend that. If you like more lighter coverage, however, I would do the BB Tinted Moisturizer. We do have a BB Tinted Moisturizer, which I used in my tutorial yesterday, if you want to watch that. And that also has really good ingredients in it, but has a lighter coverage, like a lighter finish, but it also is a moisturizer. So it's super hydrating for your face. And then it's also has an SPF of 30 in it, which is nice. Really like the Barely Bronzed and Champagne Shimmer. I know, so good, right? They make your skin just look so good. It's wild. Isn't that great? Crazy and great. It's like my new favorite combination. Crazy. All right, now we're gonna go in with the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in the shade Peony Pink for our cream blush. I don't typically love using my hands during makeup, but for your cream blush, it'll be useful because the warmth of your hand will help to blend this into your skin. So you want to use powder over the cream because the powder will set the cream versus putting cream over powder. I mean, think about it like in a cooking standpoint or like a life standpoint. I use this really gross analogy. Like imagine someone throwing up and then you put cream on top of it. It's not going to absorb it. You put powder on top of it to absorb it. You know what I mean? I guess I could say spill water. That'd be the same thing. Like imagine throwing up. Just kidding. So I hope that explains it. Okay, so now right before you go to set everything, make sure to pat down any fine lines that might be popping through because now we're gonna use a setting powder. I have oily skin, so I use a setting powder for oily skin. But if you have dry skin, we have a great setting powder. So it just kind of depends what your skin type is. So go ahead and if you don't have a setting product yet, say setting powder dry skin, setting powder oily skin, and I'll give you the link for whichever one would be better for you. I know, but it totally makes sense, right? Doesn't that analogy, like, you're like, oh. Especially like in a makeup standpoint, I feel like it makes sense. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and put this wherever I get shiny, greasy, oily all together. And this again is gonna really help to hold everything in a place even longer. So like I said, we have that 12-hour foundation hold. We have the 10-hour hold from our cream and contour sticks. And then this is just gonna like even more so just enhance everything. All right, so now we're gonna go in with some pressed powder. So just like I was saying about that gross analogy, this is like the powder that's going to absorb everything. This is the powder that's going to seal everything up and make sure nothing moves around. This is going to be crucial for getting your makeup to last all day long and look super soft and flawless. This is the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta is what I'm using. The setting powder we used is going to be translucent. There's no color to it. And then this pressed powder has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. So it's super, super hydrating. So many people think that they can't wear powder because they have dry skin. This you can use with dry skin. It is so important and it does so much for you. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more contour and blush and all that because why not, you know? I'm using the bronzer in the shade Light, which is 30% off right now. And we're just gonna enhance this contour. Same thing on this side. Underneath the jaw, under the chin, down. So good. If you have not grabbed this bronzer yet, you need to. It is so good. And it's 30% off. And I'm using it on top of the sculpting brush, which is the best brush for contouring. So you want to match your skin. So you don't really match your products to like the products. You use it like to match your face. So always send me a selfie facing a window if you are not sure what colors you are. Always happy to help. All right, now we're going in with the blush in the shade Sisterly. We're gonna smile and pop that on the apple of your cheek. This is gonna give you that really nice flushed look to your skin. And this one is the shade Sisterly. It's also 30% off right now. And with these 30% off products, you don't have to bundle them. You can literally just purchase them as is and they will be discounted. And then for highlight, we're going in with the Fusion highlight in the shade Golden. This is like the most gorgeous highlight. Makes your skin look so glowy and youthful and pretty. So we're going to pop this on the highest parts of those cheekbones. And then I always like to take like a little eyeshadow brush and do the Cupid's bow. And then inner corner of the eye. So pretty. Okay. Now let's do our eyebrows. We're going to do the Brow Precision Pencil. Comb through. Make sure everything's moving in the direction we want it to. Okay. And then we're gonna take the brow pencil in the shade Medium and just outline our brows. Just like so. Gonna just like follow the natural shape. These brow pencils are my hands down favorite because of the shape of them. They're so dainty. They get like the perfect precision. Same thing on this side. And this brow pencil comes in light, medium, and dark. And always draw like past your eyebrow. It really extends it. Amy, I don't know what that means. But the Goli gummies are the apple cider vinegar gummies that I use and love. I also use their immunity ones. I also use their sleep ashwagandha ones, or their ashwagandha ones and their sleep ones. I really like them. Okay. What color contour again? I used the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in the shade Barely Bronzed for my contour. And then I did the bronzer in the shade Medium. So we contoured and bronzed. Are you guys gonna watch the Super Bowl tomorrow? I think we are. What time is it on? Is it in the evening? I don't know what we're gonna do though, because we're going out today, which will turn into tonight. I know we're gonna be so tired tomorrow. And we were already up last night. Ryan took Royce to a father-daughter dance last night. It was so stinking cute. And then we ended up going to my girlfriend's house afterwards. And Royce ended up having a sleepover with her. So we didn't get home till late last night. 3:30, got it. 3:30 Pacific Standard Time or 3:30 Eastern Time? That's a big difference. Oh, 3:30 my time. I love that you guys already converted it into my time. I was just talking about this too with my girlfriend last night. All the moms that obviously we didn't go to the dance. We all went out to dinner and had like a couple glasses of wine. It was super fun. But me and my one girlfriend were talking about how hard it is with the time zones and like figuring that out. There's a fly in here. You're the best. Thank you. At least later in the day. Say nude eyeliner if you want the link to this. It is so good. I love it because it actually stays on. Like you can actually see it later, you know? You know? Okay. Lips. 49ers. Go Chiefs. Go Niners. Ooh, there's some rivalry up in here. I don't really care who wins. I guess I would want to see the 49ers win just because I feel like the Chiefs like win a lot. I don't know. I could be wrong. Sorry, my lips are super... Okay, better. Now we're going to go in lip liner in Plush. Yeah, gotcha. So go Usher. Have you guys heard the new Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton song? I heard it for the first time last night. It's so pretty. Yeah, Royce wants the Chiefs because she loves Taylor Swift. Okay, this is like my favorite lip liner because it really makes your lips look so plump. And I feel like the reason that it does, it's because it's this like grayish nude. So it creates like almost this shadow. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to go with my favorite lipstick, which I need to reorder. This is the shade Well To Do. And it is the World Perfect Nude. Yeah, I'm excited to see Usher perform too. Okay. I hope he has like a special guest come out, like Justin Bieber or something like that. Which I could totally see that because didn't Justin Bieber just perform for the first time in 2 years the other day? The singer at the Super Bowl is going to be Usher. Oh, Alicia Keys. All right. I can get with that. But a surprise guest. Okay, so I topped it with my Hottie Lip Plumper. You guys, if you want your lips to look like you just got them filled with filler or Botox, this product is what you want. This has a peppermint extract in it, so it gives like your lips like this pouty, lifted look, and it also has a high gloss to it, so it just looks super hydrating and it's not sticky. So it's a really good little lip gloss to keep in your purse or whatever, and it goes over everything really well. So pretty. I know, is this highlight like popping? I was just looking at that too. The Fusion highlight in the shade Golden is Chef's Kiss. It is so good. I forgot to clean this. Dang it. All right, we're going to do an eye look. I love doing these makeup looks with you guys where I'm like actually going out somewhere because I feel like it's like dealer's choice, like what I would want to wear. Not that I ever do something I don't want to wear, but I feel like hopefully you know what I mean. Oh, I can't wait to see Reba sing the national anthem. That'll be great. Although never mind. Colts fans forever. The Colts? Where are the Colts from? Colts. I don't know that one. So I did lip liner in Plush, lipstick in Well To Do, and Hottie Lip Plumper in Refreshed. We grew up being Charger fans, but now they live in LA. We're like, we don't like them. Wow, that's a hard word to say for me. Indianapolis. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our palette 9. So for this month, all eyes, all lips are on sale. So definitely, if you are shopping, get this palette. This palette is so incredible. It has all the best colors. It looks good with every makeup look that you could possibly do. It's the palette to get. Oh, Post Malone's performing too. Man, they got the lineup. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and apply this lighter brown on both sides. This is the Addiction Palette 9, and I'm telling you, it is the palette to get because it has all the best neutrals in it, and you can use this palette to create like a date night smoky vibe. You could do like an everyday simple vibe, or you could do kind of like a combo of the two. This palette is the best. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's so disheartening when you have a team and then they leave. Because then you're just like, whatever. But it's kind of funny because the Chargers still play, just like the Chargers played when they were here. So we're like, suckers. Wasn't the stadium. So this is the palette. It's just so good. Yes, the eyes I did yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Oh, the eyeshadow sticks. So pretty. All right, I'm just going to take this brown again and just kind of enhance this corner a little. You don't have another palette. You're already bored with the same one. Nope, not bored with it. Love it still. Hence up why I'm hitting pan. Love this palette. We are going to use another palette for part of our look though. But this is always like my go-to. to start off my makeup looks, my eye looks, I should say. Okay, now I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to grab a different fluffy crease brush, and we're going to grab this darker brown right here, which is the shade Affable. We're going to tap that on there. And then now we are going to press this on this outside corner. No, we have not announced the winner yet. I plan to today or tomorrow, so that means you still have time to enter. So I'll allow you guys to enter on this live too. If you like, comment, and share, I'll count it. Like, it'll count as another entry if you watched yesterday's and like, commented, and shared. But I filled up the tumbler. It's like so heavy. I put so much stuff in it, hair stuff, makeup stuff, some like favorite little accessories. So you definitely want it. It's so good. Okay, we're going to make sure this looks super good before I move on, because like this is gonna, the next step is like the star of the show. I feel like I went way too low over here. Yeah, thanks girl for sharing. Okay. More you blend, the better it looks. Okay. No, something funky is going on with this eye, and I just can't figure it out, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna take the liner shader brush now and grab that same darker color and then underline the lower lash line with this. Yeah! Make sure you prime your pump with the BB Tinted Moisturizer that you just got before you try to use it. Hello from New Hampshire. Oh my gosh, Katrina, thank you. It's so awesome of you for sharing my page and stuff. That means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. I know, the BB cream is so good. It's what I used yesterday. So if you do want to see it, definitely check out my tutorial from yesterday. Yeah, you watched yesterday too. What is the shield you use? I will give you the link in the comments. It's like a really useful little shadow shield. Okay. Okay. Looking better. All right, so now we're going to take the star of the show, if you will, which is this. This is the Beloved Palette 3. Beloved Palette 3. And all of these colors are metallic. So ignore that it's super messy looking on here. But it has like the names of them on this little clear sheet. And then we are going to use, I think I'm going to use this gold right here. I'm not really wearing any color in my outfit, and I think this will be pretty. So I spritzed my brush with my setting mist, and then now I'm gonna just like scoop up this color. Now all of these colors are a cream base, so they're gonna go on like a cream and dry into a powder. And I'm gonna use this shadow shield to hopefully catch anything that falls, if it does. And I'm just gonna press this on into place. But this color is seriously so pretty. All these like metallic colors really just make your eyes pop. Metallic colors are really, really useful if you want your eyes to pop, but you don't want it to be like shimmery or anything like that. Metallic colors just like reflect the light, so they're very, very flattering on. And again, we're just gonna press that on. Just like that. I know, so good. I'm so glad you got it when it's 50% off. It's very pigmented. It's very, very pretty. And you can totally build up this color, which is nice. Okay. All right, on the other side, spritz, spritz. hair. I feel like I want a mirror closer to my face. I'm gonna take this one by Fancy. So pretty! Gosh, this color is so stunning. It's kind of hard to see like in the mirror, but oh no, I have some on my nose. Wonderful! We're just tapping that on there. Tippity tap. Okay, let's go with a little bit more. And I'm kind of just focusing it on the inner corner and then to the mid. Just like so. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, darling. I had some fallout and then I rubbed it on my nose. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, blend, and then we're gonna do some liquid liquid liner. Okay. Yeah, New Hampshire, awesome. All right, now I'm gonna take the liquid liner. This is by far the easiest thing to use, especially if you're not really like good at doing a wing line. I've been practicing with this over the last year and I feel like I'm getting better, or at least more confident in it. Something I did notice about it though is like it really doesn't matter how perfect or not perfect it looks, because when you put on your mascara, you really can't tell. It's just like the all over vibe of it. But it makes it so easy because it has this like little fine pointed tip to it. Which makes it like so easy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Super pretty. I feel like they're evenish. Okay. I know, I don't feel like I'm like good either, but like doing that makes me feel confident. Like I can do that. All right, now we're gonna spritz with our setting mist, which is so crucial. I was just actually looking at my nose and I was like, ooh, I don't really feel like I need to exfoliate soon. I was like, I'll look at it again after I spray my setting mist, because sometimes you just need a little bit of that like cucumber extract in there. And this also has primer infused in it too. So it's just like, it's just the cherry on top of your makeup. It just makes everything just look so much better, hydrated. It's phenomenal. So we're gonna go ahead and spritz that on there, and then we're gonna do our lashes. Okay, so we're gonna do the Quadra mascara first. And apply this base lash all the way up. Backside. Now this mascara gives your eyelashes like this falsy vibe, because it's a tubing mascara, so it creates an actual tube around each lash. So it makes your lashes look way longer than they actually are. Which, yes, please. I'll have some of that. And it has a lash growth ingredient in it. So it literally is going to grow your eyelashes while you wear it. It's also smudge proof, transfer proof, water resistant. And then it has a dual wand. So it has the long black bristles, which is what we're using now. And then you can totally use as many coats of this as you want. So I'll do like 2 coats, 2 very intentional coats, meaning that I want to make sure every lash got done with the long black bristles. And then I'm going to turn it and grab the short silicone side. And then this is what we're going to use to like really make sure that everything's locked in. Oh, it's so good. So, so good. And I feel like it just gets better and better when you use it too. Okay. Now we're going in with this right here. So true about Quadra. Everyone always asks if I have lash extensions. Isn't that the best? I love getting that question. Are those your real lashes? Every time. Like, yep. On me, baby. All right, now we're going in with the Twisted mascara, and this one has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it's super nourishing for your lashes, but it just locks in that really great length too. And it has a separating wand, which is perfect for getting that like fanned out look for your lashes. Who doesn't want that? And is also transfer proof, smudge proof. Not going nowhere. And it has this teeny tiny little wand, which is perfect for reaching those harder to reach eyelashes. On my lips, I have on the lip liner in the shade Plush, the lipstick in the shade Well-To-Do, and the Hottie Lip Plumper in the shade Refreshed. And all of those are 20% off together. Ryan and Abel are playing upstairs, and all I hear is boom, 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 boom. Ryan got Abel like this like little basketball hoop for his door. It is so loud. Okay. So pretty. The mascara is called Quadra, and the other mascara I use is called Twisted, and both of them are 20% off this month. In the February special. Might have to recurl a piece or 2 of my hair. I don't know. Should I pin some of it up? What do you guys think? And if I should, what side should I pin? I don't know. Yes or no? Pin or no pin? Pin some of it up or no? I need your help. Need your help, girls. Or should I pin it up like halfway? Like that maybe? Yes, pin. Should I pin the bangs or should I pin it up like halfway? I need to recurl this. That's kind of cute. Pin some. Should I pin the front? Or should I pin back here? Do you want to pin back here? Here's your hair tutorial. That's what you get. And then I'll recurl this part. Okay. Cute. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. Back there. Okay, good. Yeah, just recurl. I just need to recurl this area. It totally fell. I don't know. This side's having a good hair day though. But I will be posting about our time on Instagram. So make sure to follow me over on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope. And then I already showed you guys my outfit. So make sure to go comment and let me know what shoe you think. I think I'm going to do the black ones, but I always love hearing your guys' opinions. So go ahead and feel free to comment on my Instagram video on which shoe you think I should wear, and go follow me over on Instagram, and I will be announcing the winner of the tumbler filled with all of my favorite products on Facebook, probably either tonight or tomorrow. So you have time to like, comment, and share. So go like, comment, share on today's and yesterday's lives. And if you need any help with your products or anything, just message me here on Facebook and I'm always happy to help. But everything is available on this link right there. If you go to February special, that's where you can find the everything lips and everything eyes, 20% off. Everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you can return it. But anyway, let me know how I can be of any help. I love you guys. Thanks for getting ready with me. Bye.